So let's say that you have 10 enrolled clients a month and you charge 5K. Person B enrolls 10 clients a month and they charge $1,500. They're making $15,000. You're making $50,000. So let's call it the same offer, the same work, the same everything. This person is making 3.5 times less money for the same amount of work, the same amount of time, the same stuff. All you have to do is raise your prices. And I know that sounds easy, but you have to be confident in what you're selling. And if you're not confident, well, you gotta do what you gotta do to become confident. Go to the product, go in your coaching program, make it better, review the client's wins, the testimonials, feed your soul, drink the Kool-Aid of what you're doing. I firmly believe that, our HBA program is the best thing anyone will ever do for their business and their personal life in working with us. And when you look at that, and my belief is for what we're charging, it's a friggin' steal, right? If you got one nuance that made you 1% better, it'd be the cheapest thing you ever purchased. That's my belief, right? You have to have a belief in what you're offering to such a degree that you're like, I'm only charging $1,500. No, I'm gonna take that to 3K, because just based on conviction, people will always object to price, whether it's 1,000, 5,000, 20,000, okay? I promise you. So why worry about the people who are not, why even bother charging 1,000? We recommend our clients charge a minimum 3K for a 6, 8, 10, 12-week coaching program. Okay, some charge a lot more. But if you're undercharging, you put a tremendous amount of strain on the business, because here's what happens. For the same amount of work, the same amount of energy, the same amount of effort, you make significantly less. You have smaller margins, and therefore, if you have any cost of goods sold or cost of service, i.e., lab test or, welcome packages, whatever you're doing for your clients, that chips away at the margin even more. If you're acquiring clients with paid traffic, you're gonna pay for those clients, so now the margins are even smaller, versus if you charge twice as much, you have the same fixed cost or the same variable cost, right? Cost of goods sold the same. If your Facebook ads cost you $500 to acquire a client, that's $500. But you have way more margin to make more sense of it. If you're coaching clients and you wake up in the morning, you're like, I'm definitely not charging enough, it doesn't get you excited to show up. Obviously we want to serve our clients, but you also have to do so in a way that gets you jazzed. I'm like, yes, I'm earning what I deserve for the work I'm putting in here and for my intellectual property. So the other reason that undercharging puts a lot of strain on the business is because you have to make up in volume what you lack in price. It's a lot more complicated to work with 10 times as many clients than it is to work with 10 times as few clients. If you charge $1,000 and someone else charges $5,000, for the same revenue, they're working with 5 times fewer clients. And that means it's a lot easier to run that business.